Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Imran bin Hafiz. I'm from RSR1132C and my metric number is 2020472308. My friend and I will create an event that how to prevent heart disease. First of all, let me show you the video of meaning heart disease.
Hello. In this health sketch, we're going to talk about heart attacks and their main cause, heart disease, which is also called coronary or ischemic heart disease. Heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide, causing around 1 in every 5 deaths. It affects both men and women and becomes more common with age, though it can occur at younger ages too, particularly in people who lead unhealthy lifestyles. First, let's look at how the heart works. The heart's job is to pump blood around the body, providing cells with the oxygen they need to survive. The constant pumping action is produced by heart muscle in the wall of the heart. This heart muscle itself requires blood, and so the heart is surrounded by blood vessels, called the coronary arteries, which provide this blood supply. Heart disease happens when fatty material builds up in these blood vessels over many years, reducing the blood flow and its supply of oxygen to the heart muscle. This results in pain or discomfort around the chest or upper body, called angina. It is often triggered by physical activity or stress, but can also occur at rest. Angina is an important warning sign of heart disease, so you should see a doctor if you get it.
Okay, from the video that we have watched just now is about the meaning of heart disease and the cause of heart disease. Also, from the video, they said that everyone can get heart disease, no matter man or woman, old or young. But let me tell you that some people was born with heart disease. From day young, they had the heart disease. Maybe they will ask how to cure the heart disease. So this is the main reason why we create this event. But before we move to the event, let me tell you some types of the heart disease. The first one is arrhythmia. An arrhythmia is a heart rhythm abnormality. The second one is atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis is the hardening of the arteries. Third one is cardiomyopathy. This condition causes the heart muscles to harden or grow weak. And lastly is congenital heart defect. Congenital heart defect are heart irregularities that are present at birth. So we move to the event. So for this event, my target population is the community with heart disease and the community without heart disease. For community with heart disease, we will give you motivation and guide to cure the heart disease. For community without heart disease, we will guide you to prevent from get the heart disease. So for more info, we move to my friend.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amaluddin Diaul Haj bin Khusari. My matrix number is 2020454686, and today I will explain to you about the first method that we can do to prevent ourselves from getting a heart disease. So, the first method is we need to have a healthy diet, as food is an important factor for us to gain a healthy body and prevent from getting sick. So, in our daily meal, we need to know the right food to eat in order to gain a proper amount of nutrition that we need for our body to become healthy. So we need to know the right amount of carbohydrates, the right amount of proteins, and the right amount of vitamins in our food. In order to ease you, I will show you a formula that has been introduced by the Ministry of Health to ease us know the right amount of food we need to eat in our daily meal. The name of the formula is the suku-suku separuh. So, how to do suku-suku separuh? I will show you. The way to do suku-suku separuh is we will divide our plates in 3 sections. The first sections we will divide the quarters. The quarters we will put our carbohydrates, like our rice or noodles. And then the next quarters, we'll put our proteins, like our chicken, fish, or meat. And the other half of the plate, we will put our vegetables and our fruits, which means this will be our vitamin section. So this formula is very easy to remember and to do in our daily meals. Thank you.
To C, and my metric number is 2020811932, and I would like to explain why I choose gardening as an exercise that good for your health and prevent heart disease. It is because gardening is a heart pumping aerobic exercise. Regular aerobic exercise improve your cardiovascular fitness by increasing your capacity to use oxygen. It does this by increasing your heart's capacity to send blood to the muscles. In these activities, you don't even realize you are breaking sweat. Pulling weeds, reaching for various plants and tools, and twisting and bending as your plan will work new muscle in your body and help with strength, stamina, flexibility, and also it can burn your calories. Besides that, it also can be your mood boosting. In the study in the Netherlands, cited by CNN, suggests that gardening fights stress even better than other hobbies. Participants complete a stressful task and were then told to read inside or go outdoors and garden for 30 minutes. The gardening group reported better moods afterward, and their blood tests showed lower level of the stress hormone cortisol. It showed that it can lower your blood pressure, reduce stress, and it can make you happy and live healthier by growing your own food. In this video, as you can see, my father also do a gardening, and my little younger sister. My father is 49 years old. He have a high blood pressure. Meanwhile, my little sister is 9 years old. They love gardening with me, and we just do for fun and just to break a sweat. Thank you.
Welcome to the party. I'm off the money to see the lean. That's why I'm over retarded. DJ discretion. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go see in a Rari. Baby, welcome to the party.
Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese.
Alright, as you can see, that is the video about the jogging. I'm here to tell you guys about the jogging related to health and wellness. So, what is jogging? Jogging is often defined as running at a pace for less than 6 miles per hour, and it has some significant benefits for people who want to improve their health without overdoing it. The jogging is suitable for all ages, no matter old or young. Okay, the important points in this topic that I want to highlight is the relationship between the jogging to heart disease. Okay, is it the jogging good for our heart? The answer is yes, because after accounting for heart blood pressure, heart cholesterol, and other risk factors for heart disease, death rates were significantly lower among the regular joggers than the non-joggers. More specifically, jogging could reduce your risk of dying yearly from any cause by 30% and from the heart attack or stroke by 45%. Okay, it is proven the jogging is strengthen the walls of heart. Besides that, the jogging can help prevent blood clots in artery and blood vessel. So the benefit is improved blood flow and blood pressure and the cholesterol. That's all from me. Thank you.
is Muhammad Ismail Biazwan, and my matrix number is 2020-603-846. And right now, as you can see the video before, that's called as yoga. Why I'm talking about yoga instead other things that may help in prevent heart disease. For your information, yoga also can prevent heart disease, but many people think of yoga mainly as an activity that promotes flexibility and balance. But this ancient tradition also includes breathing exercises, relaxation, and meditation. Together, this practice can lead to measurable improvement in factors connected with cardiovascular health, such as lower blood pressure, better sleep, and less artery-damaging inflammation. A review of yoga and cardiovascular disease published in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology indicates that yoga may help lower heart disease risk as much as conventional exercise such as brisk walking. There are 4 distinct but interconnected areas in which yoga has specified benefits, not just for heart disease but any disease, say yoga researcher and neuroscientist by Dr. Satbir Singh Khalsa, Assistant Professor of Medicine at Harvard Medical School. Following are summaries of the 4 area activity form of yoga, such as power or vinyasa yoga, are listed as example of moderate intensity exercise in the Federal Exercise Guideline, but the less vigorous form of yoga as well as the active form boost muscle strength, flexibility, and balance. These features, which are often overlooked in other forms of exercise, are vital for overall physical fitness and well-being. Dr. Khalsa says yoga also encourages deep, slow breathing, which help lower blood pressure by an average of 5 points. After a few months of regular practice, research suggests the relaxing meditative aspect of yoga can build up your emotional resilience, helping you to stay calmer during time of stress. Stress, an unavoidable part of our daily life activities, the body fight or flight response. This trigger a rise in heart rate, blood pressure, and the release of stress hormone, all of which are hard on your cardiovascular systems. Yoga helps activate the opposite effect, known as the rest and digest response. Over time, a regular yoga practice cultivates this relaxation response, enabling you to be less reactive to stress and intense emotions. Dr. Khalsa maintains a single 90-minute session of yoga can lower levels of the stress hormone cortisol, according to one study. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.